Well, as you can see, it is very, very windy right now, and so I want to do a ghost box session, but I'm not going to do it outside because it's just way too windy and it would introduce way too many wind noises to do the ghost box session. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it in the truck. I'm going to use this ghost box that I built back in December 24, 2014. This is box number 9. And this one's got a digital tuner just to show that these old boxes, they're still very relevant. So we'll see what we get. Hello? Are there any spirits here that would like to talk? No? How come? You know, I come to the cemetery a lot. And always get some good interaction. You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Almost sound like you said you were not dead. Well, I do believe that our spirit or consciousness continues on. Do you have any messages for me? So I'm going to go ahead and close out now. So I'm going to close out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, thank you very much. All right, bye-bye. Well, that was that. Not a whole lot seems to have been caught during that little session, but then again, like I mentioned, I have not been doing a whole lot of ghost box sessions and really concentrating on building that connection. So for everybody out there that has experienced ghost boxing and done ghost box sessions before, you'll understand that when you do a ghost box session, you need to establish that connection with the other side. And when you have taken long breaks like I have from doing ghost box sessions, then what happens is you start to lose that connection. At least that's what I believe. So obviously I need to start getting back into establishing a very good connection so that, and this box here, by the way, I haven't turned this one on, and that battery has been in there for, see, I built that 5 years ago, so I probably haven't used that ghost box in about 3 years. So I think that, and I know this is going to sound weird, but I think that every ghost box is like a telephone. Now, what I mean by that is that it's a distinct telephone number. So you have to establish a connection. So when you establish a connection, and I've said it years ago during some different interviews that I've had, that I believe that it's like an operator is on the other side and they have to establish a connection. Now, if you remember back in the old days, they had operators that would plug in. You would call up and say, I want B39. And they would take the cable and plug it into B39 and it would ring. And then you establish that telephone call. I think that it's the same way when it comes to ghost boxing with each individual box. I think each individual box has a distinct telephone number, if you will, for just a wild example. But I think that each ghost box has a distinct telephone number, and you have to establish that connection with your operator. So this one here, I haven't used it in a while, and I need to go back and start going through the ghost boxes that I have and start reestablishing that connection. I think there was a little bit there, but not a whole lot like I've gotten in the past. But you know, that's the way it is sometimes. Even though, you know, it's been raining all night last night, all morning this morning. This is the first little break, so I figured I'd come out to the cemetery and just see if I could catch anything. And you know, you can't be disappointed when you don't get a whole lot of responses. It is what it is sometimes. Anyway, do not be discouraged from ghost boxing. You can start off inexpensively. Get yourself a little ghost box hack, one of those shack hacks, or get a PSB7 and just start that way. You don't have to get a custom ghost box. But anyway, don't like ghost boxing. Don't be discouraged. It is a very cool way to communicate with the other side and get some relevant answers. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I hope you guys have a good day, and until the next ghost box session, bye.